see.
So this is probably where we let the viewers know that we know each other. If they haven't figured it out.
We kind of know each other.
We kind of know each other. By the way, you know, if you want to know more about our story, I just have to say it's in my book, my memoir, The Next Quiet Voice. It's on Amazon and
that's right. You wrote
Audible.
a book, and I have a little chapter to myself, you guys.
Yeah,
yes.
you have your own chapter.
Thank
you
you.
deserve your own chapter.
Thank you.
And you deserve this moment too. And so if I haven't said it enough, like I really thank you for helping to change my life. And all that know you will always say the same thing. You are the most beautiful soul and the most thoughtful person, and you're spiritual. And I don't care about, I know Deanne, and I can't wait. I hope other people through this podcast will get to know the real person behind the persona. But now let's talk. Like, let's talk about you. You have created a freaking empire.
Yes.
I mean, it's wild. Like,
is.
I mean, I knew you again when we both right? Like,
Right.
and now look at what you've created. Talk to me about that.
It's so interesting because as you were speaking, it did cross my mind, like, holy moly. Yeah, I knew you when I was like 26, 27, 28, like when I first got sober, and I wasn't in the public eye. I hadn't thought about any of being famous, being out there. I hadn't thought about, you know, anything. I was literally, you know, like doing massage therapy, and I was sober, and, you know, and sobriety for me, the first 3 years was hard. Like, you know, there's the blessing where some people get the obsession lifted. I didn't have that my first time in sobriety. So I hit a meeting 3 times a day my first year of sobriety. And my mind was just like, it's like literally like a baby calf that hasn't even learned to walk. Like, I was like just convulsing for like a year. That wasn't even like I got a footing yet. Now that I'm thinking about this, let alone like, okay, let me build this big empire and a social media and a brand and, you know, 100K months. Like, none of that was even in my mind. As a matter of fact, I don't know if it was you, I was having a conversation recently that I remember with my first sponsor. She'd asked me, can you make a letter? And in this letter, I want you to write down wishes that you have. And in a year, on your 365-day birthday, they give you a cake when you go to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Right. And
your family comes up and friends to present it to you. I remember writing, I don't remember anything I wrote down, but until recently, like these, I think because I'm off the Xanax now as well, is all these little synapses. I feel like the Spirit's giving me back all the bits and pieces so that I can put together stories now when I'm in front of people. And I do remember writing on this thing, make one friend.
Wow.
Go to a meeting early and sit in the front. I remember, I think during the process somewhere, I had a date and I was sober. And mind you, I'm 27, 28, and I remember sitting at like Katana's, like a really fancy restaurant. And there was a table in front of me of girls, all beautiful girls, my same age. There was probably like 7 or 8 of them. And I was sitting there watching them like how are they friends? How did they meet? And what are they talking about? Because I've been married so long, and then from there, I always went from man to man, relationship. I'd never in my life had a friend. I didn't know what a sisterhood felt like. And I remember sitting there, and I wrote that on my little list as well, and have, you know, and be able to go to dinner with a group of girls like that. Like, I remember being so I was just like so intrigued. Like, what? I literally was like, what are they talking about at that table? How did they all meet? But hence, a year later, you know, I ended up becoming a sponsor. You know, my birthday, I remember having like 10, 20 girls of sobriety, the sisterhood. And not until I remember looking at that did I think, like, it was like the littlest thing. Have one friend. Be able to go in a meeting and say hi to somebody. And now, 20 years, 15 years later, I'm in the public eye, you know, as a motivational speaker. My sisterhood of friends and family I mean, it's just the most beautiful, spiritual, enlightened souls, like other women that are out here to touch, move, and inspire the world. You know, like I found my soul tribe. And, you know, being able to, not only can I walk into a room and say hello now, like I could walk into a room and, you know, give a whole entire motivational speak, prayer, healing, sound bowl meditations. Like there's just so much now that I had no idea when I walked through those doors over there that all of this was where God was taking me, where Spirit was taking me.
Right.
This was where Spirit was like, yeah, you're a little behind, honey.
Well, let me say this. We do got to get to Jimmy G, because that, girl, I'm just going to leave you with this. Like, seriously. It was about July of 2018.
Right.
I'm minding my own business, walking my 2 little dogs, Minnie and Prince, and my phone starts blowing up. And I'm like, what is going on? I had to stop and sit on a bench, and I'm like, what is, and all of it was filled with this. WTF, WTH, oh my God. I'm like, what is happening? And nobody was saying anything. I'm like, what is this all about? And then finally someone sent me a link. And sure enough, I click on the link and I'm like, what the, and it's my ex-girlfriend with my quarterback. And we're gonna end on that. I'm gonna bring out the girls. I can't tell you what they're gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you, I apologize right now. All right, you guys, we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Bring it on.
On the Football is Sexy podcast with Deanne, and you're gonna hear a little bit more about Jimmy G. My name is Monica Madrid, and we are back with Football is Sexy, and we have our amazing exclusive with Deanne Munoz, better known as
Kiara Mia.
Kiara Mia.
And if you could roll your R's, it's Cara Mia.
Oh my God. By the way, and sorry, we got the squad here.
Yes! I don't even exist.
Hey, you don't blame me. You don't blame me, right?
No, I get it.
Today.
I don't want to sit next to her
okay.
either for that reason. I'm here in my corner.
Look, we have my squad, so they definitely have some questions. But before we even get into that, I would love to know, how did you come up with your name and where you're at today?
Okay, so Kiara Mia, when I got into the adult industry, you have to have a stage name, right? And I didn't want like Dallas, what is it, Texas? Dallas does Texas. Debbie does Texas, whatever. So I was trying to figure out a name that wasn't cheesy. Like I wanted to be like
Sexy.
the sultry, dark Latina porn girl. And I remember growing up, if you guys have ever watched The Addams Family,
Of course.
right? Gomez used to grab his wife's arm. She'd put her arm out like, Gomez. And he'd be like this, and he'd say, Cara Mia. And he would kiss it all the way up. And as a little girl, I was like, that's so romantic. Like, he loves her. Aww. So when they asked me to pick a name, I said, Cara Mia.
Oh my God,
and ever since then, it's always like,
See, well, and I bet there's a lot of people that don't know that. I didn't even know that, and I've known you 15 years. So.
And then she has the long black hair. You know, so I kind of felt like that whole vibe going on.
Morticia is vibe.
I
She's
love
hot.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I know the squad definitely has questions for you. I purposely did not want to know them because let's just be honest. Now we're gonna like talk about it, right?
Yeah.
We all know that I got this text, you know, when you went out on a date with my quarterback.
He's so funny.
Oh my God! Watch it. I'm right here. Okay, but first of all, before I let you guys go, just so you know, when's my birthday?
November 2nd.
When's Jimmy G's birthday?
November 2nd.
Oh,
She has
boy.
a type, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
She
she's a
has a
Scorpio.
Wait, it gets even crazier than that. I've dated 6 November 2nd Scorpios.
But these are the only 2 that matter right here.
Such a Scorpio. It's all about me.
All
Who
about
gets
us.
the first birthday text then?
Ooh, they're starting off right away.
Right
sorry.
into the fire.
I did it.
That's good.
Damn. She's
I'm
on it.
waiting.
Oh, you don't want to answer? Gosh, no, you don't have to. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
She's also group text.
You can plead the 5th.
Ding
yeah,
dong.
my friend Prince. I call him Prince of Zamunda. I
Okay.
leave his name out, but
Okay. Prince of Zamunda.
I'll
We'll
hold
Google
on
that
to your
later.
excitement. It's fine.
he gets the first one because he always texts me on my birthday, happy birthday.
I do. I've missed a few years. I know. But I've been good recently. Recently.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
She said thank you.
Okay. All right.
Melissa, do you want to go first? I feel like
my
your
gosh.
questions are a little more like.
All right,
PG.
mine are easy breezy. What's like an average day in the life of you? Like, tell us what do you do?
Can I just say I'm living my best life?
Tell us.
I love that.
And when I say best life, it doesn't mean like, I mean, it is a life of luxury, but it's nothing like crazy. But I get to wake up when I wake up naturally out of bed. I've created a life where, I get to work as a life coach with women. So I get to set my hours, and I choose to honor myself today, and I choose to be like a divine feminine coach. So a divine feminine doesn't wake up and hustle, hustle, hustle. Like, my body will naturally wake up when it's ready to go. So I naturally wake up. I have a very slow morning. I get up.
I'm going to stop you right. Can I just say, I hope all the men watching are listening. That is what it takes to look this beautiful. Let your women naturally wake up. Okay? This is coming from someone who knows. I'm sorry. I just had to PSA it.
Yeah.
It is. It's peaceful because I don't got to start my day rushing.
Frazzled.
Like, I'd be like, I wake up, whatever's on my phone, I check my messages in case of like any emergencies. But I get up. I always go outside. Always go outside. I let the sun on my face. I breathe in. I do my prayers, my meditation. I drop into my body. I do my visualizations. I'll put on music that I like. I'll go into the kitchen and make my shake or make my breakfast. And I'm just dancing. Like, I'm dancing from that moment for the whole day. I put on my favorite music.
Yes.
My day's going. And, if you're following my social media, you'll see. Like, I post my routine days so people know I'm a walking embodiment of what I'm coaching.
Yes.
you.
I feel like all successful
Magnetic.
people do that. They
Right.
have that moment in the
Yeah.
morning where they really just like go outside, take a moment, and they just like check in with themselves.
Wasn't it Pharrell who said, in the mornings I always give myself 10 extra minutes because he just likes to stand in the shower and just put his head against the wall and like take that 10 minutes. And he says, I do it, and I don't care if I'm 10 minutes late somewhere. I need it.
Yes.
That's what people that are successful, people that have this kismet energy like you do, they have that commonality. So it does something.
It's
okay?
yeah.
Like it makes some sense.
Mornings
Yeah,
are everything.
clearly.
Everybody does do it. And
Yeah.
it does make sense because I do it now. And when I have to get up and rush, I'm thrown off for the whole day.
Yeah.
I'm a little like today. like I'm a little like Kirk all day long. Like, I need a nap. Kind of like vibe.
funny.
Yeah.
So after breakfast, tell us the rest of your day.
Oh, okay. That I'll get up, do that, and then from there, like whatever work has to be done. So like I have to have reels done every day, my motivational post. So like if right now I have a new program called Rebirth.
Yes.
So it's for those people that are in a place where they're just yearning to live their most magnetic life.
Yeah.
So, like I always say, like I'm the coach for like the drug addict, the alcoholic,
Right.
the stripper, the porn star,
Right.
Someone who's suicidal, like, I'm like for like the people like that other people can't coach them through.
Right. They haven't walked in their shoes.
Like maybe a Christian pastor coach can't walk them through it because they've never been through
They don't
that.
recognize
Yes.
that. And that's what I love. Everything about your journey, for people that may or may judge you for what you've done or for being in the industry, don't judge, because you don't know how many people that you can help with your story.
Absolutely.
You know what? I love that. Thank you. My new take on that now is I'm no longer telling people not to judge, because people are still going to, because they're not doing a healing work on themselves. What I'm coaching people now is go be the you want to be,
Right.
and don't give a anyone thinks.
I want that. Did we all hear that? Did we all hear
Because
that?
then you don't even got to worry about people judging.
Exactly.
They don't affect you. It's
Right.
about really engulfing the, I give no, I don't know if I
Right.
can cuss or not.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
not good?
I don't know. Well, I
Yeah.
forgot to ask. Yeah.
So,
beep it out.
you're just like not giving a rat's
Right.
booty
Right.
and telling people who are probably narcissists, don't judge.
Yeah.
They're going to always judge.
That's true.
Versus, how about we
Well-
teach these empowering women, I don't care what you think of me.
Right.
I'm going to be loud. I'm gonna be quirky.
Yeah.
If I want my booty out, my booty's out. If I
And
want
we
my
need to
booties out,
hear
my
this.
booties are gonna
We
be out.
need
Well,
more
and
voices
set 'em
like
free.
this.
Yes.
In
Set
our
'em
program, I've also been taught what you think about me is none of my business. Right? So these are the spiritual tools,
Yeah.
right? What you think about me is none of my business, you know?
And there's freedom in that because when I have the freedom to say, this is like, I'm Kiara Mia, I'm an adult film star and I'm a motivational speaker and a healer and I do sound bowl healing and I pray to God. People are like, what? But then it gives them the freedom that, shoot, my past doesn't define me.
Not at all.
If people love her and look at what she's been through, I can go ahead and tell my secrets.
Right.
Because a lot of times people have a lot of things that maybe they're afraid of being judged. They think there's going to be shame about certain things in their past. No, like I always share my story. Like I've been raped, I've been abused, I've been, I've been cheated on, I've been divorced. Like there's nothing that I have not been through. I've been, arrested 7 different times. I've been in jail. Like I've done everything, and I tell everyone, like, and people still love me.
And you thrive off it, girl.
Yes.
I don't like the term survivor. You are a thriver of your circumstances.
Yes.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
you.
Yes,
Look at what you've
Right?
done.
And other people are
100%.
like hopefully seeing a whole different side of you.
Yeah.
And that's what I am so happy that you're here because you deserve. And like you said, it's not
There's
about
love
what they think
connection
about you
happening
because
I know.
Yeah.
I always know what you think about you. But I'm so glad that people get to see what I've seen.
Deanne Marlene Munoz.
There you
Here
go.
we go.
And I know
There we
we
go.
do got to get to some football. Okay.
Go ahead.
Are you okay? 1 to 10, how much? 10 being a diehard like me. Are you a football fan? What would be your number?
0.
0.
I was just gonna give myself like a 2 or a 3.
We got a 0. That's okay.
I do
Zero.
not like football.
It's so
That's
wild to me.
so boring.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Wait, we're gonna talk about this because your daughter's learning football, so we're gonna talk to her in a minute. But when you say that, I find it interesting because you had like 6 million fans at one time on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
But when you ended up on a date with Jimmy G, the amount of football fans that you probably got. So you owe them to at least be a 1 or a 2, right?
Can't change today. Can't change today.
I'll
I'm
move
just
it up to. Now,
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness.
She's giving herself real points. Look at she's counting. She's all, well, that one game I watched.
I mean, I would give Jimmy G a 10, so I guess I could be a 10.
No,
Okay,
don't go there yet. Don't go there yet.
Okay. Well,
Don't-
before we go there, I just want to test your knowledge because you say you're not a fan,
Okay.
but I want to
Get ready.
test a little bit.
Now,
okay?
I have my football note cards in the car.
Well, they're in the car. They're not here.
I
So-
looked
They're
up
not
number 1 facts I should know about football before I go on this.
Oh my God! Wait, what is that?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Okay, do you recognize this person?
Show the camera. Show the camera.
Okay, do you know who this is?
No.
No? You've never seen him in your life.
I saw it.
You've never seen him in his life.
It's very interesting.
My 92-year-old
I
Persian
love that you
grandmother
don't
knows
know
who
who
that
this
is.
is. That's
by the way.
okay. Then I have a feeling that we're gonna go down here from here. Hold on.
Okay,
Do you recognize this person?
No.
Oh my God! It's
She said-
amazing. Oh, I'm gonna try one more. Okay.
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 Oh, there's-
Do you recognize this person?
Oh, no.
That's not a singer, right?
I'm just saying any name that comes to mind.
Yeah, give us some
I
names.
don't know, Lenny Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is.
Yes.
There he is.
Yes. Okay. Since we might not know those guys, let's try one more thing. When you're gonna grab a helmet and then tell me anything that you might know from that.
The city, the
city, the
team.
name of the
Anything.
team, anything.
Hold it up.
Hold it up.
It's the other way around.
Wow,
But no, that works
that's
too.
a tough
There-
one. I'm not gonna lie. Do you
Yeah.
have any idea about who that
What
could?
color?
Nothing.
Is it supposed to be like a code word on it?
You know what? I don't feel bad for this.
No, no.
Cleveland Browns. Nobody really cares anyway.
No,
so,
no.
you know.
Oh, I'm supposed to guess who it was.
I know.
Oh, I thought that was a question, like a little word.
yeah.
Okay,
word
take
on
two.
it.
My
Take two.
bad. Take
okay.
two. Okay, these are like the helmets.
Oh, the team.
Yeah,
anything.
Yes, the team.
So if
Yeah.
you know the team or anything about them, a
yeah,
player.
hold it up.
Okay, well, this one's blue with a
What is it?
bull.
With a bull, okay.
And there's a star.
What's your
And it's
inclination?
red. Red bull, blue star.
Red Bull Blue Stars.
Bull.
Let me see.
Bulls.
Does Red Bull have a team?
Oh, Texas? Is it Texas?
You gotta give yourself more credit, girl. You gotta give yourself more
The
credit.
Houston Texans. See?
There you go.
Okay, one more,
see?
come on, come
Okay,
on, come on.
one or two more. Okay.
This is fun.
Thank you.
Okay, right?
It's fun. Hold it up.
Now, it's a lion or a tiger.
Okay.
Okay.
Buccaneers?
Close.
She,
Don't say close. Don't say close. A pirate versus a lion.
Detroit Lions.
Okay.
That's okay. Okay, should we do one more?
yes,
Last one.
yes.
But you're doing good.
I was trying to say one name that
But
I
you
knew.
did get lion.
You
You
did
said.
good. You did
It
good.
was a lion.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Green pack bears? Green pack buyers?
Green pack bears.
This would be the Philadelphia Eagles, but it is green, so you're kind of close because the Green Bay Packers are green.
Yeah.
Look at you did good. Let's give
Yeah,
it a hand for
yeah.
Come on.
Officially
You
up
did
to
great.
a one.
You
Yes.
did great.
Right? Can we give her
Oh
a one
my
from
God.
a zero?
All right.
She,
So I promised I would let the girls ask you almost anything unfiltered about this
All right, I think
infamous
I'm
date.
passing
And
it
if you
to
didn't
Sanaz.
know, our guest went on a date with the famous quarterback at the time, Jimmy Garoppolo, was with the San Francisco 49ers. He had just signed like a $137 million deal. He was supposed to be the face of the organization.
$137 million?
Yeah, you should have stayed.
What?
She's like, oh no.
Yeah, see, you didn't
Did they
even
give
know
that
that.
out to you when you sign up?
No, it's guaranteed a certain amount, and then it like incentives and things like that.
Jesus, imagine signing a contract that says 137 million.
Yeah.
Let's manifest
Well,
that.
what's
Let's
fun-
do it right now,
but wait,
right now.
what's even interesting about that is you went on this date and you didn't even know. You didn't know.
No.
Okay, go ahead, ask your
Okay,
question.
so
because
Sanaz said so is going to be a little more Sanasti today.
Yes!
I'm doing it. I'm going to ask these
love
questions.
it.
We're going to rapid fire it. We got a timer going somewhere.
Yep.
And if you don't know, just say I don't
Okay,
know.
okay.
And if you want to say pass, you can say pass.
Okay.
So let's get the timer going.
I might pass for her, but go ahead.
She's bossy.
I like that though.
someone's
Oh,
eating it.
I like
Let's
that
go,
though.
let's go.
Okay, and here we go. How did you and Jimmy meet?
Instagram.
Were you dating or was it just a date?
A date.
A date. Who suggested the first date?
Jimmy?
Okay, okay. Did he DM you or did you DM him?
I don't remember how.
That's okay. That's okay. Did he pick you up or did you meet at the restaurant?
We met at the restaurant.
Did he hold open the door for you?
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness for that, guys. What did he smell like? And if you remember, what was the cologne?
He smells like heaven.
Oh.
So he smells good. That's what I wanted to hear.
See?
Okay.
Very
Okay.
important. Guys, if you're not wearing cologne, you
Start today.
Start today. Okay, so you're sitting down. What did he get to drink and did he use a straw?
What did we get to drink? I want to think tequila.
Okay. Okay, okay.
That's a good
Like a
question.
shot or a mixture?
I don't know. Vodka came to my head at first for him.
I was thinking
If
martini.
not, I think we had tequila shots with
Okay.
a slice of
So
orange
we
on it.
started out with a shot. Did you guys
Okay.
get that?
So,
We're going in hard.
Shot.
Okay, okay. Was he polite to the waiter?
Jimmy G is literally like, I don't know who his parents are, or like if you think he's from the South or something, but he has so well
I
mannered.
love that.
So old school, like like open the door, have my hand, like everything like a man should be properly do. He did it times 10, and mind you, I've been out with a lot of NFL players. He's the only one that was like a gentleman from the moment, like if I got up from the table or
get
not.
that.
It was mind blowing that a perfect guy like him existed.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
see,
you're
I
making
love
all
that.
Oh, now he's
I
gonna get
love
more
that.
followers. And Jimmy, I'm sorry, but you're not a Niner anymore, so I was okay to do this. I know you're a Raider. Oh, now you're a Raider.
Oh, now you're a football fan.
See, you're more of a football fan than you thought. Oh my God! Right now, Stephen A. somewhere is like, oh my God.
Oh, no.
Stephen A. You need to follow us just for this. Like seriously.
My timer's still going.
Okay,
My
all right,
timer's
and
still
then
going.
Steven.
Stephen A.
Should he follow me too?
Oh, he loves
Who's
you.
Stephen
Stephen
A?
A. never mentions Jimmy
Who's Stephen
without
A?
saying he calls him porn star Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
You know
I
who
know
he
his
is?
name. I know there's a
It's for
guy that always says
That's
porn
him.
star Jimmy.
That's
Yeah.
Stephen A.
Hi,
Wanna say hi,
Stephen.
Stephen?
Yeah, say
Look,
hi.
I'm letting her give you a shout out. Say hi to Stephen A. He'll be.
Hi, Steven.
There you go. Football
There we
sexy.
go.
Just for him.
All right. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay, we gotta keep a few more easy ones. Okay, what did he order for dinner?
Oh. I don't know.
You don't remember?
Who
That's
cares?
okay. Scale of 1 to 10, how good of a kisser was he?
Oh Jesus.
A million?
Oh.
Okay, well there we go.
Her ex is right here.
Yeah, no, listen, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'm in the room.
How was his breath? Good, bad?
Amazing.
Okay,
Like
so everything
candy.
about him
Like
is amazing.
Candy, like candy in your mouth.
Oh my God!
Wow.
It really was that magical.
Wow.
Like when you see him, you think it would be magical. When you're actually there, it is magical.
No, but he is hot, even from a
Yes.
lesbian date. Like he's gorgeous.
Lord.
And I always liked him. And I don't like every football player. Like there's reasons like certain players I just don't. I'm not drawn to. I always loved Jimmy, and he's always been a team player. So everything you're saying right now does not shock me about him.
Right.
The things that he went through on our team, he was always classy, always. And I'm really happy for him. You know, moving on to the Raiders, it was tough because it was the end of an era as a Niner fan. But I think most people are really happy and cheering him on. It's one of those guys that you want good things for. And everything you're saying makes it even that much more, you know, true.
Yes.
So,
Like
Yeah,
he
I
just
love
has that
that.
good juju energy.
Yeah.
Well, he's a Scorpio.
Yeah.
November 2nd,
I
baby.
know. I got like 3 left.
Wait,
I
I'm
have
sorry.
3 left.
You know there's going to be like 30,000 people saying, my birthday's November 2nd. They're gonna
Yeah.
be sending-
No, the
they're gonna
DMs
start
are gonna be
sliding
full
in your DMs.
tonight.
All the
Slide in
drivers,
my DMs.
all the
I am
driver's
single.
license. We should talk.
No, they're gonna, her DMs are gonna be full in the next 5 minutes. Let's give this a break.
We should get back together.
I got 3 more questions.
Okay.
Girl, I have 3 more questions. Was there any awkward pauses in the date?
None. Zero.
None.
Wow.
Okay, and then if the night was a football game, did we go to the 25-yard line, the 50-yard line?
I don't know any of that stuff.
No, that's good.
Oh,
no,
It was a home
Okay.
run.
Okay, final question. Who was better?
No.
Monica or Jimmy?
Cut.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. She's a good sport, you guys. I wasn't easy
I'm
with
not
these.
just saying that.
And I mean, Monica was a good sport too.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
what I can say is he's the first man ever to make me tap out.
What?
I am shocked.
In
I am
my
shocked.
life.
I need to continue this conversation off camera.
No, we're gonna I think we're gonna end it right there. If you want to know more,
Talk about.
if you want to know more about us, go get our book. Go get my book, The Next Quiet Voice. It's on Audible and Amazon. But definitely make sure you follow Deanne. She's amazing. Her podcast. And then, of course, Football is Sexy. And wow, was that an episode?
See you guys on the Emmys.
Yes.